Alrighty. Oh my gosh, it's bright out. It's bright outside. It's not 4:30 in the morning. It's a Saturday. Saturday, sleep in a little bit. That's fun. It's kind of like COVID, huh? When everyone takes their mask off and you're like, oh my gosh, put your mask back on. Just kidding. Uh, it's crazy though. So it's my bad. I didn't record the workout today because I figured at the time that I went, I got there around probably like 9:30 or 10. I figured it would just be really busy. And so I thought it'd be kind of a hassle to record the whole workout. But honestly, I probably could have. So that's my bad. But hey, it's probably good every once in a while to just not worry about recording the videos, right? Anyway, but it was a good workout today. I did but even though there's no workout, I hope you'll hang out for a sec because man, I have just a thought to share today that's really helpful for me, and I think it'll be maybe helpful for anybody. But anyway, yeah, workout was good. I was still feeling my neck a little bit this morning, and so that was another reason I didn't really know what the workout was gonna look like. So I just figured, yeah. So I ended up, because my chest was fresh, I wanted to feel out what it'd feel like to hit chest a little bit. So basically what I did, and I think I might be unique in this too. I mean, if people had skipped a muscle group, they would probably just maybe skip it and just hit the one that's supposed to be on that day anyway. But for me, I just decided to mix a couple of them in. And so yeah, I ended up doing 2 sets of chest. Well, I did a few sets of calves, and then I did 3. I think I did 3 sets of chest. No, I'm all over the place. I'm so sorry. I did 6 sets of chest in total. I did 3 dumbbell presses and 3 kind of cable presses. They finally fixed this machine that I really like. And then I did the same with back. So I did kind of a chest and back day along with the leg muscles. So I did some calves and some hammies. About 6 sets each muscle group, so I wouldn't be too fatigued overall, right? And that felt really good. It was nice. My neck felt good. And so anyway, and then I did 1 set of biceps and not 1 set, sorry. I did 3 sets of biceps and 3 sets of triceps after. I did just some curls, and then I did some of the dip machine, which I don't usually do, but today I was just trying different things, so I tried the dip machine and it felt good. So yeah, and it's also just kind of fun to think about this past week. It's my first week of filming every day, and I like it, man. When I was heading to the gym today, not recording, I got a little sad. I was like, oh man, like I miss recording the thoughts and thinking about the workout and talking about it, and then even recording the workout, I kind of missed it. But it's been a fun week. It's been cool, and it's kind of fun because and sorry it's so wobbly, man, sheesh. Even if like literally 3 people watch this, it's just a fun thing for me to just talk and think, and because my mind is very fresh kind of before and especially after the workout, right? So it's easier to share thoughts and share things that's on my mind. So it's been fun to document a little bit. I wanted to say also, because sometimes I don't clarify this, but in my workouts, I'm usually doing like 8 to 10 sets per body part. But if I decide to add like arms or something at the end, I'll just do that for like 3 sets, just kind of pump them a little bit, work them a little bit. So, because I don't record every set, right? Sometimes it feels monotonous because I'm doing the same. Basically, it looks very similar especially if there's a lot of people around me. So even though I'm recording sometimes 2 or 3 sets, maybe not every set, for each muscle group, I'm doing around 8 to 10 sets. So anyway, but here's the thought of the day, man. Here's the main reason why I wanted to hop on the video, because I have had a rude awakening, and I've had it before, but especially now because I've been eating pretty good in the amount of calories that I want to and the amount of food that's decently healthy for me, about 80-20, right? And last night, Lo and I went and met up with my mission trainer and his wife, and it was a great time. We had dinner together because they're our baby friends, because they have a little baby too. But we went to this pizza place, and I hadn't eaten since lunch, and so I was so hungry. I ordered a big old Meat Lovers pizza and the bread rolls, and I was eating low stuff, and it was so much food. And then when we got home, I kept eating it because we had to box a lot up, and I kept eating it. Anyway, I was feeling it today, man. I was feeling it during my workout, and I was kind of excited because I was like, oh, I'll probably get a good pump from this, right? From the pizza. I'll probably get, just a big pump with whatever muscles that I hit. But I could realize today, because all week I've been eating pretty good, is that I did get a good pump, and I had a tummy ache, and because I'm like, sorry, TMI, a little constipated, and I was fatigued extra, and just didn't feel great, man. I didn't feel great, and I know it's because of the pizza. And it just reminded me of this kind of big life lesson. Well, number one, just for nutrition, right? It's just important. What you put into your body, you're gonna feel, and there's consequences to what you're putting in your body. And it goes the same for what you're putting in your mind, what you're putting in your soul, right? If you're feeding your mind with a bunch of TikTok and kind of entertainment or video games, especially in the beginning of the day, you're gonna feel it, man. You feel it. Those dopamine stores getting, or I don't know the right words to say, but you get what I'm saying. You feel what you put into your body. And same, like, just to be straight up, like if you fill in your mind with TikTok or video games or like pornography too, you know what I mean? Like, some of that stuff's gonna mess with you. Like, there's gonna be consequences. Doesn't mean you're a bad person. Doesn't mean that whatever. It just means it's probably something you ought to make a plan for. It'd probably be something to work on overcoming, get some help, and just make a little plan, because that's not the best quality of life, you know what I mean? And that's what we want, is to feel good, to feel energized, to be ready to grow, ready to help people. And if you're putting junk in your body and you're putting junk in your tank, it's gonna have consequences. So that was my main thought today, and it honestly hit me. I'm like, I don't want to have a big cheat like that anymore. I don't want to have a big pizza, and that doesn't mean I'm not gonna, get some McDonald's at some point, or that I'm not gonna maybe go a little bit nuts. But for sure, I recognize the consequence of putting that in my body, and I recognize that I'm going to want to make some changes and some adjustments and some plans beforehand, so I don't do something like that again. So anyway, that's the thought of the day. Man, just thanks for being here and tuning in. And shoot, let's go do a little pump check while we're here, and just, see y'all in there. All right, man, we got that natural light, since it's the daytime. But shoot, I know I was talking about the pizza being kind of a tough thing, but the pizza pump is, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Side chest action. Do some back. The back stuff did feel good today. I don't know if I've hit her back from the front too. Some back double bicep, back double, back double bicep action. Still one I need to work on. Anyway, pump's pretty good. Gym was good. Today will be fun. We're gonna go do a little hike. Go do a little Saturday hike action and shoot. Maybe I'll do a couple clips from that and throw it on here. But maybe not. But thanks for being here and thanks for tuning in. And we'll see y'all on the next one.